All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Matt's Market. Been quite a while since we streamed, so give me a few minutes to get everything set up, and then we should be rocking, guys. Tonight we're going to do some technical analysis on Bitcoin, talk about some crypto prices, go over the top 100 cryptos and kind of see what's happening here in the crypto space, and maybe go over a few stocks as well. I know everything's been kind of down and out for quite some time, bear market, so we're just gonna have to do what we can. What's up, Kelly C? Good to see you, man. Been 7 months, guys. 7 freaking months since I've been on the mic, been doing any type of recording. I basically just been doing Twitter. That's what it's been boiling down to. I've been trying to revive the LUNC Classic blockchain, and I kind of walked away from the streaming for a while. It's just so tough trying to do the streaming every single night, man. So I'm gonna slowly work my way back and try to give you guys some good advice on some investment tips. But of course, everything you take on this channel is not financial advice, guys, so remember that. But it's good to see you, Kelly C. Yeah, it's been quite a while, man. I've been taking some time just to chill out and kind of ground myself a little bit between work, all the kids, and in real life stuff. It's been really tough, man, to try to get out there and stream, but hopefully you're still doing well, man. Hopefully you're still in the markets investing. Hopefully everything's going good for you on your end too as well, man. But yeah, I'm slowly working my way back. I got the software up. When I went to log in the other night, dude, it was like I dropped it Friday in the Discord. I'm like, hey guys, I'm gonna get back to streaming, and I went to log on, and I've literally had like my computer just crashed, so I had to redo all the software, get everything back up and running. And yeah, here we are, guys. So that's what I've basically been up to for the past couple months. So it's good to see you, man. Like I said, hopefully investments are doing well. Bitcoin, guys, looking a little bit better over the weekend. I'm actually liking the little setup that we're seeing here on the charts tonight. We're currently sitting at 26,519, not really moving too much, but a little indicator coming through that could lead to a pretty good week, hopefully. That's what I'm doing. I'm keeping my fingers crossed here. Basically, I've been using the bear market to do some dollar cost averaging. Just trying to build that bag for the bear run, for the bull market that's actually going to be coming here hopefully soon, because yeah, it's been pretty rough here on the investment edge of things. So the little indicator that we see right here is the 4-hour chart that you currently see on your screen. And we got the 50 moving average about to cross that 200. So if it doesn't get rejected, and we have a pretty good week to start out this week, I think it's going to make a pretty nice little move to the upside, which we got some resistance right around 28,000. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that for you guys, and we can revisit it throughout the week just to kind of see if we make that move to the upside. I'm not going to put it at 28.2. It's the top of that candle right there is 28.1. So I'm going to go ahead and move that right there. Boom, 28.1. Hopefully, if we get that little signal and it crosses, we should make a move to the upside for a couple grand on Bitcoin. So it should affect the altcoin market a little bit. So hopefully it starts moving in the right direction. What's up, One Shot GT, man? Good to see you, brother. If you didn't catch the beginning of the stream, yeah, man, I tried to stream Friday night when I logged on to the computer to see if everything was working. Everything was just crashing, so yeah, it was not fun. So I took the time, I think it was Saturday night, rebuilt everything from the ground up just to get the software back up and running. So but we're gonna try to hop back on these streams, man, and you know, really start giving you guys some really good updates on the crypto again. So that's my plan anyway. You know, the streaming every single night, man, that was really tough. So I took a break, you know, 7 months. I just focused on some in real life stuff. Man, good to see you. Hopefully you're still investing, man. Like I said, I've been trying to just dollar cost average. It's the bear market, man. Everything sucks right now. Prices just keep going down and down and down. So really the only thing really to do in these types of scenarios is just pick your projects that you believe in and try to just dollar cost average, man. Like Doge is not a bad investment still, guys. You know, we've been covering Doge for a long time, and I firmly believe that Twitter is going to eventually on-ramp it as a payment option for their services, where you can tip in Doge, you can pay your monthly subscriptions in Doge. Once that comes, man, that's going to give Dogecoin a real use case. And for that reason, Dogecoin I'm still bullish on, really bullish. Ethereum, you already know, guys, I've been dollar cost averaging into Ethereum for the longest time, and just waiting for that to take off. But hey, this week is starting to set up to look really good. Yeah, you got to use the exclamation point. I'm not sure if it works though. Hold on, let me see. Kelly C says I'm still holding my Doge. That's what's up, man. It's nice to see y'all guys are still like active in Discord and still popping up for the streams, man. Even though, look, it's gonna be tough rebuilding the channel. It really will. I've been spending so much time on Twitter that I'm gonna have to take the time to really start busting out the videos once again. Because, dude, hey, let's face it, crypto was fun in 2020, 2021. When coronavirus just hit, everybody was staying at home. People were watching YouTube videos, learning all about crypto, investing in crypto, which really sparked out that last bull cycle we saw. And it's different now, man. People are back to their day, their 9-to-5 jobs. It's gonna be really tough to rebuild the channel, but I'm gonna grind it out, man, and really try to grow this thing into what I envisioned from the beginning. Not spend so much time on Twitter, because that's not healthy for you either, too, as well. But we're getting some pretty good indicators, guys, on Bitcoin, and like I've said, I'm getting pretty excited about this week. Hopefully we should make a nice move to the upside if this 4-hour candle, this 50 moving average, does end up crossing over that yellow line, which is the 200-day moving average, and we see a nice bump to the upside, maybe 27.5, 28.1. That would be a really nice move to the upside, give all the altcoins a nice little boost that we're seeing. Everything's starting to turn green now. Let's see what we got on the 1-minute chart. Yeah, nice little pump here on Bitcoin in the last 1-minute chart. So it's just getting over this little hump right here, which is giving it that little boost of 26,560. So if that continues on, the trend is your friend. Hopefully that continues. 5-minute chart looking really nice. It's starting to make a move to the upside. So if the week starts off great, guys, I think we could make a little bit of tendies. And I'm going to get back to the day trading, because that was really my bread and butter, man. And I really am feeling bullish about this week. I'm not saying everything's going to take off, but you could see Bitcoin move as much as 5, 7, 10% this week if it holds true. So give me 1 second, guys. I got to actually fix something real quick. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Dude, it's been a minute. Like, I don't even feel right streaming, man. Like, it's awkward. It used to feel like normal. But, hey, we're starting to get a little pump here on Bitcoin tonight, dude. And I'll take it. Hopefully that's going to indicate what the week is going to look like starting out. 26.6. It just crossed that 26,600 mark. So, hopefully it maintains that. And we start to see a little pump for the week, guys. Pull this up. Let's take a look at the top 100 cryptos. See what's kind of been pumping today. Let me see if I can get this in here where I'm not blocking the charts. Give me a second. Oh, it's all messed up. Dude says he's liking Solana. Let's take a look at it, man. I haven't been keeping up with the news on Solana, so ever since what happened with FTX, I've been kind of afraid of it, you know. So much has changed. Yeah, man, it's been a minute. Top 100 cryptos, a lot of stuff's been in the red. Bitcoin past 24 hours, finally starting to get a little pump here tonight. Everything's been pretty neutral, a little down, like Solana. Here you go. Still sitting at number 10, man, with a nice market cap, 7.7 billion. Number 10 crypto, check it out, man. It's been creeping on me then. $18.93. We'll take a look at the chart here in a second, man. We'll pull that up. I want to take a look at that chart and see what it's looking like. Shiba still at 17. No, Doge didn't. Yeah, Doge is still sitting at number 7 with an $8.6 billion market cap. Looking really good. Chainlink, Stellar. I'm looking for the biggest movers. Narrow, privacy coin, 146, made a pretty good move. Filecoin. That's one I never got into, was Filecoin. Always wanted to, but never quite did. Quant, 0.52%. Aave, 1.5%. Axie Infinity actually down 3%. I'm just looking for the biggest movers. Phantom still at 62, man, 19 cents. Might have to look at that for a potential investment opportunity, man. I like some Phantom. We made some pretty good moves back in the day on Phantom, if you remember. Might take a look at that. Let me see. Terra Classic, my baby, at 86. $336 million market cap. Still at 86. Pretty much flat on the day. Got some stuff coming up for that though, man. I've been doing a lot of work in the background on Terra Classic, guys. If you've been following me on Twitter, hopefully we can start to reverse that chart, because that's been looking not the greatest, man. All right, let me pop this down real quick. Put this back over here. Look at Bitcoin, dude. Bitcoin's exploding here on the 5-minute chart. 1-minute chart's really starting to climb. And I actually caught that indicator right before we went live, so I was like, man, if this holds true and we continue to see that golden cross play out on the 4-hour chart, we're gonna have a pretty decent week in crypto, guys. So if you're swing trading out there, you could make a pretty good profit this week. 5-10% across the board if Bitcoin makes that move for 28K, which is what I'm thinking. Let me see if Solana's still. Yeah, it's still on here. Let's go ahead and pull it up. Solana right now, we're trend, so setting those lower highs and lower lows right now. Hit that low of 1736, so I'm gonna watch that for a potential out of this little grudge it's in. But everybody's in the same hole right now, so it's not just Solana, it's not just Dogecoin, it's Litecoin, which the halving, Litecoin halving happened yet? Let me see real quick. I think I was reading that it was I think it already hit, because people were talking about it. They were like, man, I'm super bullish on the Litecoin halving. Next halving should be end of this year, early 2024 for Bitcoin. So that's when I'm really expecting things to really start heating up in the crypto space. These bear markets are brutal, man. They really freaking are brutal. I mean, they take years and years, and if people just lose interest, sell out, and they're like, I'll get back into it when the price starts going up. By then it's too late. You're gonna kind of want to already be investing in these bear markets, buying these big dips and accumulating as much as possible. So let me pull this up. Let's see if Bitcoin still. Yeah, it's still going, guys. 26.74. So 26.734. It's still going. So that little indicator we got tonight, man, is holding true. 26.7.5 just hit. So starting to see a little run, and that indicator is about to hit, guys, and it could push it over 28, start pushing that 30,000 if we continue to have that trend. And I'm waiting just for this confirmation for this golden cross to happen. If that does, I mean, look, we started to stream, everything was slightly red, now we're starting to turn slightly green. So if the week continues and we have a really good week, I think you'll get 5-10% across the board on Bitcoin and most of your altcoins right there. What's up, Rodney Smith? Good to see you, man. Really good to see you, bro. I haven't been on live in quite some time, so appreciate you seeing the notification, hopping on here, man. Tonight I'm gonna try to hop back at least do 30 minutes to an hour per night. So I'm geared back up. I got all the equipment fixed and all that shit geared up to go. So tonight's just kind of like get your feet wet, get back in the scene. I haven't talked in front of Mike in shit, I don't know how long. It's been quite a long, 7 months. So it's a little weird, but I'm gonna get back into the groove of everything. Good to see you, man. And yeah, I'll look for the week, guys. Look, I am looking bullish for this week. Like I said, I'm really eyeing this 28,000 range, which is going to give you, 4 or 5% increase from where we're currently sitting at. And, sky's the limit if we continue to bust through this range and then, get back to this 30,000. 30,000 has been the top, for quite a little bit in Bitcoin. This whole area, 30 to 31, that's going back all the way to June right now. And then before that, you were stuck in that groove, 30 to 31. So we just been stuck within this range. And then before that, that's when we were hitting all those real lows of 19,000 and then, 16,000. So it's, hopefully we're past those days. I don't want to see those days again, but that's what happens in these bear markets, guys. You just slowly work your way up and you start creeping to the upside, and it takes forever. It's just the amount of time. It takes years for it to finally get itself back in shape before it starts to blow up again. And hopefully, guys, that comes in the form soon of some type of ETF for Bitcoin getting approved by the SEC, some type of Ethereum ETF. I saw XRP ETF people are filing for. So once these ETFs start coming in, you start getting Wall Street money actually investing into crypto, which it's happening now, but not on a scale that you really want to see. You got your Michael Saylors of the world, Elon Musk, but very select few. And then, you had Elon dump his Bitcoin on the market a little bit ago. So it takes this time, but these ETFs would really supercharge the entire crypto market. We're still under 5% adoption in the world, so you're still super early, guys, and these bear markets just drag on forever. Bull market's close if Matt's back. I'm not saying that, but it's been a terrible bear market, man. It's been pretty brutal out there, to say the least. To be honest, man, I haven't been really dumping anything. I've just been dollar cost averaging, waiting for everything to start heading back in the right direction, man. And hopefully that can start, and hopefully it starts at least this week, man, because that indicator that I gave you right here, I think that's going to hold true. 26.8's the high that we made here on the 16th, so hopefully we can blow right past that. If we get past that, I think that's a pretty clear shot at 28 for this week, because every time we have these golden crosses that hold true, we take off. The death cross, same way. So you look back on 721 at the death cross, and we went from 30,000 all the way to the low of 24,000. So if you get that exact scenario set back up, it's just mass swing trading from these guys. These big whales are just going to manipulate the market. And the sad thing about it is it takes every altcoin with it. So all the Ethereum classics of the world, Luna classics, Dogecoins, Phantom, Shiba, Matic, Solana, they all just take a dive with it, man. So that's really been the tale of tales for this entire bear market, where we're slowly working our way back, but it takes a long time, guys. It really does. When is the government selling BTC? They don't know it is the real deal. Look, man, I really hope this. I really hope that we can get this, the show on the road, because, man, it's tough doing the streaming. It's tough doing the reporting on crypto when everything's just going down. And look, man, you try to stay bullish. You try to convince yourself, like, look, these cycles are going to play themselves out, and everything's going to come back. And it will, man. It will. It just, these bear markets weed out all the paper hands and, reward the people that are actually investing in the bear market. You got to buy when there's blood on the streets. And, if you've been doing that, at least my hope for you is, next bull cycle will treat you extremely, extremely well. So if we can get these ETFs approved, which I believe they will, I believe it's a sense of manipulation on the government side, just to be completely honest with you. I believe, they load their bags before anything happens. So, if they take the years, they know when this shit's going to get approved. It's just manipulation at its finest, man. Even though crypto's set out to be decentralized, away from any form of government regulation, is still gonna affect it in some form or fashion. So I believe that's the reason why you haven't seen any ETFs really getting approved here, and more Wall Street money pouring into this stuff, because they'll wake up to it. It's just like the internet, man. It's the brand new Brand new form of money that's going to be adopted throughout the entire world. I mean, you hear about the government talking about CBDCs all the time and all this crypto stuff that they're trying to get into, but Bitcoin and altcoins, that's the only way to go. I wouldn't touch any CBDC. But most likely that's going to be your form of payments in the next 20 years, you know. Probably go cashless on the system. So that's what we'll see, guys. But hey, turn on the music. Cool. Yeah. And if you notice that, man, feel free. Yeah, let me know, because like I said, my settings were all messed up, man. It's been so long. It has. It's been a real long time since I streamed, so I don't know where anything's at anymore. Like my audio settings, I used to have them perfect. I know exactly where to put them, because sometimes when you don't stream for a long time, you log back into your system and everything's just generically set to wherever it's at. So I tried to play around with it a little bit before I hopped on tonight, but you know, that's where we're at. So, but guys, I'm feeling bullish this week. Hey, Solana, man, I really, if you got any more plays you bullish on, let me know, man. Like I said, I hope Solana starts to get its act together, and you're sitting at some pretty decent support right here at 1739. What's your average on that, man, if you don't mind me asking? Let me know in the chat, because it's really not a bad investment in that range right now. I mean, that low that we were seeing back in December, $7, you know, I think took a beating. But 17 is not bad, man. It's not a bad range. You got plenty of support right there, and then 15 is even better if you would see that. But there might be a little chance you would see that, though. You are in a bit of a downtrend. You are in a downtrend. There's no way to shake it. The way to shake it is for Bitcoin to make a move to 28K this week, and for you to form a little cross here on Solana too as well, because you're setting those lower highs and lower lows right now. So until we can get out of this little downtrend, which the entire market's like, we can take a look at Doge, see what that chart's looking like. That's just been stepping down. So that's that peak that we saw in Solana right there. So it's just been lower high, kind of flatlining. So hopefully the trend changes here shortly. That's what I'm hoping for. I hope we start making a move back up to 7-8 cents. And where you sit at, that's 20% gain. So I'm really hoping for the next week to be super bullish for crypto, guys, and to make some moves to the upside. So 5-10% here, hey, I'll take it. But if everything gets rejected and goes the other way, you're probably looking around the 5-cent area. Would be some pretty good pickup opportunities here for Dogecoin. Oh, my big head's in the way. Sorry. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Like, I gotta get back into the streaming mode, because I'm sitting here looking at the chart, but on my other screen I got the chart. So yeah, I'm rusty, bro, to say the least, man. LUNC coin, I don't think that's on Webull. Let me see. LUNC coin. You're not referring to Chainlink, are you? Yeah, LINK chain. I like me some B-Chain, but I like Chainlink too. Past 14 days, man, it's been looking pretty freaking good. Let me see if that's on here. Chainlink. Boom, it's on here. I didn't think it was on Webull. They must have updated their stuff. Yeah, it's absolutely right, dude. All these cryptos just depend on two right now: Ethereum and Bitcoin. Yeah, I got you. Chainlink, man, it's not looking bad, dude. You hit that 845, and you are actually in that same little setup as Bitcoin almost, to where you could potentially have that cross right here It might be a slow cross for some of these altcoins, but look, it's starting to follow Bitcoin here. Doge relies on Elon, absolutely, bro. And that's what I'm saying, guys. Once X and Twitter puts that in for payment options, I mean, you're opening up a world of transactions for Dogecoin. It's just unbelievable, bro. I forgot how many users Twitter has, but that would be freaking. That'd give it so many use cases right there, man. But yeah, Chainlink's been looking good. It's been following Bitcoin. Let's go to 4-hour chart, kind of trace this thing down, see what's going on. So, I mean, same thing. The crypto market is just following Bitcoin to a T, like always. I mean, it's been that way ever since we stopped streaming 7 months ago, but just that nice step down action. So if we can consolidate, which you did set a lower low right here, and a lower high, so it's in a little bit of a downtrend, but hopefully everything reverses, guys. Like I said, this week with Bitcoin giving us those good indications, I think we'll have a 5-10% week, and we'll see what happens. Everything's starting to turn green here on the Sunday night, so if everything continues on for the week, I think we'll have a pretty decent week here in crypto. So yeah, Bitcoin's starting to see that pullback as always, once it has a little rip to the upside, so it's all good. But guys, if this 4-hour trend continues, I'll show y'all one more time. I am looking for this range up in here, maybe at this top at 28,000 flat. A nice move to 28,000 would be just what we need to kind of get people excited, maybe get some pumping going here in the short term. Let's check out Matic real quick, guys. Matic is one that I really like where it's at. I really freaking do. The 4-hour chart, yeah, it looks crappy, but 49 cents for Matic, man, I like it. And let's go back. I mean, look at this, $1.56 here in February. I thought it went higher than $1.56. Yeah, okay. It's been a minute. Dude, we streamed through all that shit. Look at all them lines we got on Matic, dude. Wow. $3 was the high, and that was back in December 26. So let me get back here. Get back to that 4-hour chart. And Matic has potential in the next bull run. I mean, the scalability it has with Ethereum, I mean, this is going to be a big play here for the bull run, guys. I've been loading up on some Matic. Even 88 cents right now. I mean, it's at 50 cents and still dropping. So just a hard downtrend. Lower high, lower high, lower high. And until this reverses, man, I'm not seeing anything stopping it. So let's get to the daily here. But this is one I'm really, really bullish on, guys. 31 cents. I don't know if it's going to try to double bottom, but 42 cents is the level that I'm really eyeing at. So 10 cents off of where we're currently at. If it continues dropping, I will be picking up a bag in this range. If not, I'm going to continue dollar cost averaging a little bit here each week and just waiting for it to get back. I mean, guys, we're at some really, really low ranges here for Matic. I mean, look at these lines. This is when we stopped streaming, and it took us, I think this was about the last time we streamed in this area, and it took us that hard drop to 31, came back up in these lines. So it's very possible for us to see, even if it stays in a downtrend, it's very possible for us to easily pop back to that $1 range, which is almost 100% play from where you're currently sitting at. And if things would take off, say some ETFs get approved, you could easily take off in that range with Matic. The use case for Ethereum, the scalability is just unreal, and they're working on some pretty cool stuff. So, which is going to be state of the art breaking for crypto. So, Matic right now is really hot on my radar, guys. I hope you have it too. Ethereum Classic was another one. Let's pull up Ethereum though real quick. Ethereum is maintaining. It is maintaining, but we've got that 1500 support. Kind of choppy right here. It's been up and down. Okay, so let's get to the 4-hour chart. Daily, you have a golden death cross. So I hope that's, you know, I hope these scenarios are reversing right here. Because right here, you're still in that hard downtrend where we took that big tumble, lower high. I'm doing it again, Bright. Oh my God, I'm doing it again. My big head. I'm gonna have to watch this. I'm gonna have to make myself smaller because my big head's constantly getting in the way. But you know, that big fall we saw in August really affected it. So lower high, lower high, lower low, lower low. Man, I hope Bitcoin turns itself around, dude, because daily we did have a death cross here on the 31st, and you had a cross here. So you had a daily cross here. You were at 15. You shot up to 25% to about 2200. So hopefully this death cross isn't another indicator of what's going to happen here, because those death crosses seem to react a lot harder in the bear market. You saw this one here, 39, where that 50 moving average crossed underneath that 200, and you came all the way down to 23 from 39. And of course, that was back way a long time ago, but it's still relevant. Those death crosses on the daily are still relevant too as well. And you just kind of had one, but the difference is, look at the amount we fell right here. I mean, it fell out the sky, 34 to 21 when that happened. So you're not quite seeing that fallout as hard right now. And mainly because there's not as many people trading in the market as you had back then. So hopefully this is not too bad, and we just kind of continue to set an uptrend, you know, where we hit that $1,000 low back in November 2022. Now you're setting at another high, and we continue to go up from here and start working our way above 2,000 and staying there, you know, and start continually working ourselves up, building ourselves up for this next bull run. XYO coin off bull run for BTC, Matt. Let me check it out, man. Let me pull this up. XYO, boy, I ain't heard that in a while. I know that one's not on Webull. If it is, I'm gonna be shocked. Webull needs to update their charts, man. I'm gonna just have to get back to using my other platforms, but I like the charting on Webull. It's just been my baby, man, forever. They need to update it though. I'm gonna talk to. I got a direct link to Webull, to their marketing department and stuff. So I'm gonna reach out to them and see what they can do about that. XYO. So, excuse me. You've been buying it on Coinbase? That's where it's currently available. A couple exchanges: Coinbase, BingX, KuCoin, Gate.io, eToro. The price, though, man, it's. Yeah, what it hit, half a cent was the high, and that was back in April. That was back in April of this year. Let me see if I can pull this chart up over here. Let's go back a year. So in January it was 3/4 of a penny, and now you're currently sitting a quarter of a penny. Trading volume 300,000 past 24 hours. Really low market cap. Yeah, it could be a gem, dude. You're down 96%. Almost 2 years ago, November 6th, 2021. $40 million market cap. This could be a gem, dude. It really could. I'm gonna have to dig a little bit more into XYO. I'm telling you, everything I've been doing has just been circulated around Luna Classic as of late. But I'll take a look at that. Keep that on my radar, man. So guys, that's kind of what I'm seeing for this week. It feels good to be back, guys. So hey, I know pretty much everybody that showed up tonight was rocking with me since the beginning. So appreciate you guys, man. I'm gonna try to do better, get back to streaming at least 30 minutes a night. I can do that, no problem. Those 3-4 hour streams, save those for some good times, when things are actually pumping. But as of right now, guys, hopefully we stay bullish for the week. That's what I'm really hoping for. I'm hoping Bitcoin holds true. We're starting to see a death cross here on the daily, but the 4-hour chart is trying to reverse it. So if we can see a little pump right here for the week up to 28,000, maybe make some money swing trading, I think that would be a ticket. So until next time, guys, I really do appreciate you guys. Yeah, it feels good to be back. I'm starting to already feel back at home in front of the mic, in front of the camera and stuff. So it's going to take some time, but I'm going to build this thing back to where we had it and beyond that, guys. So, and then, of course, we got the bull market coming up, which is going to make everything so much funner. But I'm going to do a better job of starting to get some, really smart individuals here, do some interviews on the live stream, and really deep dive. Like, I kind of want to make it to where I, pick a project like XYO, get some of the developers that are building over there to, come on the live stream, talk to us, and, see what we can be bullish about for the future, man. So, yeah, good to see you too. One shot, Rodney Smith, Crypto Joey, always a pleasure, man. Keller, see everybody, dude. I'll be back at it. So hopefully we'll see each other tomorrow night. We'll do a quick recap, see where everything's at, see about some news and all that good stuff. So